Hello and welcome to Tumblr Survivor Sideshow. I am a little sick this time, so ignore that. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about, so let's start. Today's guests are Ryan M.
Hi.
Hi. Cody.
Hello.
And Connor from Ireland. I forgot Ireland is not in the same time zone as us, so...
I'm thinking
It's literally 3 a.m.
Okay, so let's get started. So Kauai, that finale's happening in like 5 minutes, so we'll give time to catch up. Shelby was the last one we didn't talk about. She was 5th, unfortunately.
The Shelby vote?
Yeah. It was 4-0, I guess. Oh yeah, because Hector played his idol. Because he had to.
Oh yeah, Hector was voted out 4th. Like, I saw on Tumblr, Patrick tweeted something that, like, goats followed him on Twitter, and Hector called, like, the final 3 of Kauai all goats.
Oh my god, Hector's speech was amazing. We'll talk about that soon. So, the final 4, it was one from each original starting tribe. One from Manda, one from Lemieux, one from Takwa, and one from Faza. So the prophecy was fulfilled, in a way.
Yeah, it's kind of fitting the way to end the season.
A little bit.
They're all in different tribes too at the swap as well.
No, Sierra and Hector were on the same tribe.
Oh.
So then, the last Manda, which was the best tribe of the season, in my opinion, was voted out Hector. And I think everyone wanted Hector to win, for the most part.
So Sierra made it to the final tribal without any votes, but last time I remember in Kauai, someone screamed at, like, 2 people, I think Avery and Hector, that, like, they weren't going to win if they made finals, but they were still voted out.
Yeah. Not surprised Sierra made it, because I guess her, social game was really good.
Yeah, I thought, she had the shittiest score, pardon my language, I don't know, the very first challenge, she had, like, the worst score. I thought she was gonna go be a first move.
I guess not.
She's here. She's funny.
Okay, so, final 3. Shannon, David, and Sierra. Who do you want to win the season?
I don't know, I wasn't following any of these 3 people. I was following literally everyone else but these 3.
I wasn't following Shannon at all. Because I thought Shannon would be like...
this season.
Well, okay, Connor.
Sorry. I just haven't followed the season at all.
You've been away, so that's understandable.
True, I have an excuse.
I think the winner is gonna, based off of jury questions, I think Sierra's gonna win it.
Yeah, her social game's that good.
Well, plus, like, Shannon is basically the biggest goat ever, apparently. And David is, like, the Russell Hance or something.
Really?
Well, I mean, not that bad, but...
I mean,
still.
I need David to lose, so all Davids can be, like, losers.
Oh my god.
True.
I'm already
Really
the
true.
worst one because my first place was 10th. So, I'm already the worst one. I think they're starting it up right now. Oh no, 2 minutes.
Like, Ryan was first boot twice, but I still managed to be worse than him.
That's...
So, hope he's hope.
You are still Orion who got first out, so...
That's true, that's very true.
And it was on Ryan's season, so it was meant to be.
I feel like he rigged it.
It was like a Calvin thing.
Definitely. That's why he brought me on.
The only reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start talking about Olympics before the finale.
Yeah,
The
because
finale.
Kawaii, it hasn't started yet. It should start soon.
Oh,
So, oh yeah,
I
talk
love
about whatever.
Olympics.
Talk about what?
Olympics.
Yes. Pat was voted out. I don't know who. That was a new person. I had no idea who that is. So.
Did you see tribal results like half an hour ago?
Well, yeah, but we didn't talk about Pat last time. I have a schedule to follow on my podcasts, Ryan.
Yeah, well, you're like an hour late, so...
I didn't. We last talked about Mario, so we have to talk about Pat.
Mario.
Who's Pat?
I have no idea, if I'm honest.
I
He was
don't
on
know
the
her.
strong tribe, the
But was
Megara.
8-3.
Oh yeah, it was. Mario's was 8-3, I believe, 9-3, and his was 8-3. So someone flipped.
They were, Mario and Pat were both original Megara or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So they're trying to get rid of that tribe, except for, I guess, Shannon's the last Megara there. And then who was last voted out? Will was voted out 5-4.
Yeah, Will was voted out half an hour ago. Argos was burning that tribal. I loved it. I was screaming. I was rooting for everyone to burn.
I feel like they're all trying to get rid of the tribes with, like, more than one person on it. Like the starting, the original ones.
Argos had the most people going into merge.
Yeah.
Had everyone but me.
Yeah, rip. But no one's bitter about that.
I'm a bit bitter. Yeah, so Jules got votes and Will got votes.
Jules has like 9 votes now. I think Jules is gonna get most votes cast against her ever. More than Shaylin.
Everyone's
Oh my
saying
god.
hers to win, but
Bonin was hers to win. This is hers to, like, lose or something. I think that's what it is.
I don't want a returnee to win.
Ew.
Yeah.
The only returnee I personally like is Hannah.
So you'd want Hannah to
I
win?
agree with that. I love Hannah.
If a returnee had to win, it would be Hannah. Even though she's already won.
I can't believe that she won. She went into merge again.
I can believe it. Honestly.
She's never not made Final 3, except for that one time, which doesn't really count.
No, it's happened twice.
Really? She got third, second, first food.
She got first out, she won, she got second place, and then she got jury at one point. I think Tocantins or Panama, I don't remember.
Tocantins, she was first boot. Panama, she was third place at a Final 2.
First vote, Sierra and David. Remember, I never wrote your name down, like, ever. Let's keep the tradition going. Oh, so someone voted for Shannon. Hector voted for Shannon. Aaron voted for Sierra. Ooh, this is exciting.
I hope they, speed it up.
Like, for real. Who do you vote for?
Did Shannon just get another vote?
Oops, I can't tell.
Connor just voted for Shannon.
That's surprising. Okay, here we all were thinking Shannon wasn't gonna win.
I'm still rooting for Sierra.
Sierra.
2 votes
yeah,
Sierra,
she
2
is.
votes Shannon. See,
Well,
I
good
told
for
you,
her.
David is the Russell Hams.
Come on,
David.
David.
It's just,
I feel like
Davids
all
are
males
never
are
meant
like-
to win, ever. You know?
So many males are destined for failure in the finals. It's always the thing. You have 2 girls and 1 guy sitting in the finals. The guy never wins.
That happened to me.
I know. That was an example I was pulling out. Also, this one, probably, I don't think David's gonna win anyway.
Sierra,
Oh.
that's 3 votes Sierra, 2 votes Shannon.
I mean, what Tumblr Survivor has had a lot of girl winners.
There's only been 4 guy winners, 5?
I think with Simon it was 5.
With Simon
4.
it was 4.
Jamin won twice, which would make it 5, but like, he's...
But Jamin is 1 person, so I don't count like 5, you know.
Jamin 1.0, Jamin
Two.
2.0.
There are
3.
5 guy winners, but 4 different guys. Or whatever.
I count 4 guy winners because Jamin is the same person. He's not a robot. 3 votes Shannon, 3 votes Sierra.
I just... Shannon who? Like...
Everyone's like,
Why is everyone doing rocks? Are you serious?
Oh god.
Okay, Ryan, geez.
No, you were not here during Olympics when everyone was screaming that.
Oh god.
Let's see. Patrick voted for... Oh, he did a video.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Not gonna lie. Shannon.
Shannon, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Me. Please let the last 2 votes for Sierra. That would be such a way down.
Yeah, there are 2.
Where is this happening?
In the Kawaii viewing lounge, which you're not in.
I'm not in
Do
the...
you want to be in it?
This is the last thing
really.
that's gonna happen. You don't want to be in it.
Yeah, like once that's over, usually people leave.
Whose votes are left?
Noor and someone else. Shoot. Johnny. Oh, not Johnny, sorry. Shelby. Not Johnny.
Is it Aaron?
Shelby and, not Johnny, Noor. Thank you, Ryan. After this, we're gonna talk about the cast of
Oh my
Machu
God, Machu
Picchu.
Yeah, I know.
The
I
winner
actually
of
know
Tumblr
this.
Survivor Kawaii. Shannon. What the fuck?
Me.
What?
Get it, I guess.
Okay, word.
Congratulations,
Yay.
Shannon.
Good job,
Yeah,
Shannon.
That's who you are, but girl,
Shannon, a boy or a girl?
Girl.
she's a
there
girl.
There have been like 3 Shannons in the recent season.
Based on her Kelly Sarba picture, well.
Well, mine is Andrea, and I'm a guy.
Oh yeah, and Andre is a guy.
Mm.
That's very surprising to me.
Yeah,
But Shannon, though, at least she's one of the youngest people to win. I
That's
think.
true. I believe. She's 16?
Yeah. I think Torsa's the youngest person to win.
How old is Torsa?
15.
Simon is like...
Simon is 12. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that now.
Emma's pretty young.
No, Emma, she's like really young.
Yeah, Emma's really young.
That was a while ago too. She just turned 16 or something. Or she's
Woohoo.
Maybe there's Emma.
a lot of young people won.
Young people are so much better.
How old are you, David?
19.
Really?
I'm past my Tumblr Survivor prime, obviously.
Okay, so Shannon won. Congratulations.
Yay, Shannon.
Yay, Shannon.
Don't know who you are still. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
To be honest, Sierra, you got 3 votes. Good on ya.
David get any vote?
David didn't get any votes.
Congrats,
That's really
David.
tragic.
Sorry,
Good luck.
David, but you were on my draft anyway.
Did you pick him just because,
Yes, I did. No, actually, I was the last pick.
Shannon was
So,
Hello.
who are you helloing? What? Oh, everyone's in
She
there.
said hello. Everyone got added.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna have some of them on the podcast, hopefully. But not after the way I'm talking about them. Oops.
Can we talk
Wait,
about
what?
Machu?
I'm so
Love
confused.
me, everyone. Okay,
Yeah,
Machu Picchu. We're
I
gonna
know
talk about
this.
everyone
I know
individually, okay?
Okay.
So I hope all of
Okay.
you looked at the reveal yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone? Okay. Did
Wait,
you?
no, I didn't.
Connor.
I'm on the wiki though, so I know
Fake
the name.
fan, fake fan.
Connor, did you
Okay.
ever
I know there was
Connor was in
Chinese.
Tahiti.
Rip.
Like, literally the worst season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first up, Abel, who I think we all know.
I know him.
Apparently, everyone was calling him Abel in the first part, so that's fun.
That's what they say.
But I mean, who
What's the
doesn't
tag?
call him that? What is
What
the
tag
tag?
is
Survivor
this one?
Conquest?
Yeah.
No space. I think Abel, he always goes far in Big Brother games. Like,
He floats.
he floats so well. But who knows? Maybe, Survivor. Maybe he'll try something new.
Probably
No.
not. No. He's like, this is a really young cast. Like, there are 4 or 5 people under 18 out of 24.
21, 22. Yeah, that's true.
There's only one.
It seems like
favorite.
the returnees are really older and the newbies are young, for the most part.
Yeah, there's not 20-year-olds in the attorney.
Okay, next up is Brandon Clark.
I love Brandon Clark.
His
so
video
much.
was amazing. I'm ready for him.
He's from Pro Boards.
I don't know anything about that.
He
Same.
no, he
Explain this to us.
okay, well, Grace, Brandon hosted Grace, and like, if you meet Brandon Clark, you're gonna love Brandon Clark. I think he had the highest rating, like, most liked person on his tribe when they did the whole, like, rate your tribe members.
Mm-hmm.
You instantly fall in love with Brandon Clark. I love him. He works at American Eagle, blah, 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 really nice, really good looking.
What else is new?
His gameplay, I have no idea. He says he's shady, but I don't think he...
He doesn't have a
Shows
shady bone in
Natalie
his body.
Bolton. I have to root for him.
I'm
Who
rooting
doesn't
for him.
love Natalie Bolton?
Okay, next up is
True.
Bridget.
Bridget,
She's in
That's a really
Marquesas.
Irish name. I like her.
She's from
signed
the
up for
USA.
Marquesas, thinking it was a main season, and she's in Final 6 in that.
Well, I mean, she didn't win immunity this time. Simon just won immunity. So,
Simon won immunity.
yeah.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
So, I don't know how it's looking for her. I think she's going to do well. I think she's really good. Obviously, she's good at challenges, so she can make it
liked
far.
her. She barely talked to me, but she was so
Yeah, I
nice.
never talked to her. So, there's that.
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan.
I know him from, well, I
His
don't know him.
video, kind of giving me villain vibes already. But not
I
like
don't
the
know
kind of
her.
villain that I want to root for.
He played with Grace and Rome on the org.
Okay.
All the newbies, they were recruited too, right? Or
I don't think so. I think
some of them.
some of them were recruited. Not all of them.
Ethan was one of the recruited ones.
Ethan has Rob Sesternino, so who knows how he's gonna do. Maybe he'll have his own podcast. Okay, next is Jenny. I don't
You should
know.
chose Sierra. I'm gonna have to flag her already, because Sierra is like chosen literally by at least one person every season.
So I
Yeah,
picked Tyson.
true.
A lot of people pick Tyson.
I picked Parvati.
Okay, but everyone
yeah.
picks Parvati. Are you kidding me?
Parvati,
Everyone
Amanda.
picks Spencer.
That's also
And
true.
Spencer, yeah.
Well, after Jenny's Spencer, so.
We need a Jane Bright.
Right.
I'll be that Jane
True.
Bright.
We need more Lisa Welchel. I can't be the only one.
That's true.
So
Okay.
anyone know Jenny?
I don't know Jenny.
No, I don't know her.
I don't remember her. Did she have a
I
video
don't
or
know
was it
her.
just?
I don't.
I think she didn't have a video. That's why she's not like sticking out.
No.
I remember her selfie though. She's in like a change room or something. That's it. That's all I know.
Okay. Next up is Jordan. Do we know Jordan?
No.
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 And he has Spencer, so
Okay, I found his thing. Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm 16-year-old male, from Toronto, Ontario. I love Survivor, but I've never done a Tumblr Survivor, so it's a bit new for me. I've never done or seen a Tumblr Survivor, so it's new for me. I'm a pretty free spirit, like a go-with-the-flow kind of guy, but I'm really smart, and I'm pretty good at manipulating people to do what I want. I just like to have a lot of fun.
People who say I like to manipulate people or I'm good at it, it's like, shh, don't speak. Like,
stop talking. And I don't think they knew that this was going to be their first impression, because a lot of them said that. A lot of them said that.
So they get in.
Yeah.
And
A lot of
that's
them
what
honestly
they're
said,
saying.
like, I'm like good at manipulating and everything. There was one girl, one of my favorites, was like, I just want to blindside someone, and it's like, okay. Okay, next up was Kara.
I like her name.
I played Jack's Skype
I'm looking
Survivor
for...
with her, and she like allied with me, I guess. I don't know. She's not that bad. All I know is she's Shaylin's friend.
Right, I remember that now.
And she has Natalie Anderson. I think she has a lot of good taste.
My name is Kara Parnell. I'm 17, almost 18. I'm currently in grade 12 and living in Toronto. A lot of Canadians this season. I'm pretty busy between my job and school, but I spend most of my free time with my boyfriend and friends. I'm outgoing and energetic, although I like to sit back and observe new situations and people before jumping in. I'm super excited.
What I'm hearing is first boot.
Oh, you're so rude. But are you wrong? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I have a thing for first boots.
Because you are one?
I'm a newly first boot, so there's a special club, by the way. I made it. It's me and Ryan and Danny, Glock, and Hannah.
Okay, so next up is Linda. And Linda is Fox's roommate.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I heard a lot of cheer about her. I didn't know how everyone knew her.
So I think she'll do rather well.
Yeah.
And Ray was also in Tumblr Survivor, but Ray isn't like well known. Ray was in Newfoundland and some other season that I can't remember. I think Sapphire. So...
Oh, another thing for Jenny, she was like the least popular, like highest rating she got on her. And Linda was one of the top 3 on her tribe.
Who was top 3?
For
Top
like, I
3.
think it was like who you like as your biffle or whatever.
Oh,
Linda was like 3rd.
Interesting. Next, Mitchell.
Mitchell.
My favorite from the fans as of right now.
Do you know him?
No, but his video was my everything.
I actually haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
Okay,
this video either.
stop talking, Dad. Anyway. His video was like super amazing, and I'm rooting for him. Although he's wearing a Charlie the Unicorn shirt, so I don't know what that's.
Dear.
He's from the main org. He like hosts now there.
Okay. So
He's,
do you
like,
think Grace like asked him to then?
Probably.
Maybe. He played twice in the main org, and I think he went pre-merge.
Ooh, that's sad.
As a person, he's really likable, though.
Yeah.
He got, he was 4th for most popular, or whatever.
Thanks for keeping those stats up, Ryan, for me.
Someone will think.
Okay, so next up is Sarah. Sarah's one of my favorites also. She was the girl who's like, I can't wait to blindside someone. Like, you can't just say
ready for the game.
She's like so pumped about it. I'm excited for her. But I'm just scared because all of the queens just leave pre-merge. So I'm hoping she doesn't.
True.
I'm hoping she doesn't fall under that.
She's on the new...
Yeah, she's on Soupe, or whatever that is.
Whatever that is, we'll talk about that soon.
Soupy.
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 Who is next? Spencer?
Spencer.
That's the self-acclaimed, like, biggest Baylor Wilson fan.
Oh yeah,
I
and
love
Jack
his
is like
bio.
pissed about it.
Who even likes Baylor, like, seriously?
Jack Stavanik.
I love Baylor, like, who doesn't love that song?
Sticky situation.
Mm-hmm.
That was literally the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
Baylor reinvented country music.
I loved it.
You said that about, like, Jamie Lynn Spears or whatever the other day.
Yeah, she did too.
Wasn't that last night? He said that last night.
Yeah.
Okay, last is Wesley, who has a Trish icon, and it's the same one as Johnny. So, who knows what that's gonna lead to. Wesley was in Project Runway.
He was first boot.
He was first boot. We're not gonna talk about anything other than that from that game, because I'm
Okay,
not in it.
I'm still in it,
Well, you're a judge.
but I get my screen time.
That's true.
Yeah, Wesley, he's from Orgs?
Yeah, he is. Yay. Okay, let's move on to the favorites.
Yay, now I know these people.
So first up is Amelia from Galapagos. I've been waiting for her to come back for so long.
Same, I absolutely adore her.
I love Michael viewing lounges, and she seems really, really nice.
She's so nice.
I
don't
played
think
with
the
her
nicest
in
person.
Versus, and she was so cool.
She hosts some Marquesas, right, Mandy?
Yeah, yeah.
So sweet.
A doll.
How did she do in Galapagos?
She got
10. No,
10?
Yeah, I think she got 10.
She, like, owned the amulet, right? Because she
Yeah.
kept on the board.
And it was the same in Versus also. She owned that amulet.
So she's really good at challenges.
Pretty much. She's good at finding things.
Next up.
Candace. So we go from sweet to maybe not so sweet.
Cody, you're friends with her.
I love her. She's so... What I like about her, she literally doesn't give a shit about anything. Like, if you don't like her, she's gonna tear you a new one.
Honestly,
So,
like,
I think-
we knew she was gonna
I
be
don't
there for
expect
a
her to go
while.
far because of how vocal and loud she is, but, like, I definitely think she'll deliver.
See, when I played with her, she started off so quiet, but, like, as soon as something didn't go her way, she got loud.
Oh, she is very vocal about everything. I love her. She is like a time bomb in that game. I can't wait to see what happens.
Do you think we'll get another iconic rock moment?
Will she make someone cry this time?
Let's hope so.
She's here to shatter dreams, guys.
I'm ready. Okay, so next is Casey from Molly.
I adore her.
Also rocked out.
Yes.
I don't know her.
I love her.
She was
She's in-
pre-merge, right?
No, she wasn't. She made
wa-
merge.
Oh,
She's a jerk.
I didn't know that. Well, I know Casey from, like, a lot of games.
Yeah, she's in That So BB.
Yeah.
Everyone follow that.
Actually, don't follow that.
Okay. Screw you. I love Casey. Hopefully she's more active.
Yes. Hopefully. But we'll see. Who knows? Dom from Matsu. Who I'm
Oh.
excited for.
I love her.
Same.
I wanna
He's so
hate him.
nice.
So nice.
Mm-hmm.
He is so,
Wasn't he,
so
like,
nice.
the most popular for his tribe, or...
That was Amelia.
That was Amelia?
Yeah.
Dom was third.
Third,
Yeah.
okay.
Amelia was popular.
Who was second?
Marco.
Okay, we'll get to him later. Not surprised, but... I'm excited to see how Dom comes back and plays again. Because he was a pretty good challenge player. His- What? Anyway, Ryan, I didn't even hear what you said.
I love Dom.
Next up, Dylan from Tahiti.
Yay!
And Connor, tell us about him, because honestly, Tahiti was so long ago.
He was robbed. He actually deserved to win Tahiti, to be fair. He was a really good player.
Did you vote for him?
No.
Well then, what are you
I probably
doing?
should have, but no.
If you would have voted for him, he would have won.
I know, which is so sad. But hopefully he'll win this time. He's really good.
I don't remember a lot about when they said Dylan. I thought it was the Dylan from Sapphire, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Was there Dylan Sapphire?
Yeah, the one.
I don't even remember.
He's not in this community really anymore. But oh well. Next up, Aaron from Kauai. It was brought up that bringing people from Kauai in Olympics might not be fair. Do you think that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you think that's true?
I think Kauai was fair game, not really Olympics.
I kind of agree with that. Kauai was basically done, so.
Yeah, I mean Hunter, he was a recent boot.
See, I don't know, cause not only was he pre-merge, but we don't really know anything about him that much.
He's very new to the community. He's playing in my Big Brother game, and that's one of two things.
He's hosting Harry Potter. Harry Potter Survivor.
Yeah, that started today.
It did? Oh, I'm not even paying attention to it. Oops. Okay, so what?
They have 2 Kauai people, right?
Yeah, but we're on to Marco right now.
No.
Cornbread.
I
King.
adore Marco. He's
No,
so
we're on
nice.
Hunter now.
We kind of talked about Hunter already.
Oh.
A little
I'm not
bit.
even listening.
My Cornbread King. I hope he makes it far, because he really deserved to in Bonin.
Yeah.
But he came against me and my people. Actually, no, that was him. Yeah.
He got 16.
Yeah. Oops. I think he'll do pretty well. He was a really good player in Bonin, but he just aligned himself with the wrong people.
I mean, I have no idea who he is, but his average is really high, so people must like him.
Yeah. Everyone loves him. So next up is another Kauai person, Noor. I believe
She seems really nice. I feel
she's
like
honestly one of my favorite people. I don't know, she's so sweet. I don't know. I think hopefully she does well again in this game.
She was 1 shy of merge, but she made jury.
Because of you know who. I think, yeah, she'll do well. She'll do fine.
So Soul is next?
Soul from Galapagos. Apparently his real name is Dan. I'm not completely sure about that.
Yeah.
He did good in Galapagos. I mean, I didn't follow Galapagos as well as I could have. So, he got what?
He got 10th. I think he was on the org team?
He was. So,
I think he'll do really well.
yeah. I mean, the org team did really well in Galapagos, so...
Org person won that.
Mm-hmm.
Unanimously, too.
Yeah, that's our only unanimous vote. Ever.
A lot of these faves went pretty early in merge or were pre-merge.
I like it though. I don't mind that. So next up is Steven. And honestly, Steven's kind of coming in like a new person because Spain was so under wraps.
Yeah, it was.
They said Steven and I was like, oh, what place did he get? He was probably pretty early in merge. He was 4th. I was like, oh, oops.
Yeah, I think Matsu took like all the Spain, like
Not even that, because, like, Spain, they wouldn't let anything. They wouldn't tell us anything. So it was hard to follow. But I think he'll do fine. Like, I don't know. Last but not least, Tony from Bonin, the Idol King.
I wish Nathan was on the call.
Nathan. Well, he has friends.
What happened to Nathan?
He has friends, so he couldn't make it. Alright, Tony played 2 of his idols, and then someone else played their idol, so Nathan was voted out.
That is literally so tragic. He
By
has, like, the
3
worst vocal
votes.
idols
3
ever.
votes.
That
Sadly.
is so tragic.
But maybe Tony will be the idol king here, too. Maybe not. Who knows?
Tony was had one of the lowest averages for favorites.
Yikes. Who had the lowest average for both?
Casey and Dylan, you know, Tahiti and Molly, the ones they had tied for lowest on the favorites.
I could see that, yeah.
And
Fans?
then Jenny had the lowest Spencer had like higher by 0.1.
Oh, okay, so it's close.
Then everyone else was like 3 to 6, but like except for Spencer and Jenny.
Yeah, okay. I think this will be a pretty good season. What's with the Supe twist, by the way?
Do you like that?
What is it?
I'm confused by it.
Hey, what happened was like they took the least popular and the most popular of each like fan and favorite, and then those people picked another person from their tribe to join them, and they're a 3rd tribe now.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
It's I think 4 favorites and 4 fans.
Yeah.
I think that's really different from like what you expect, because they actually have fans versus favorites, and they have a whole tribe where it's fans versus favorites.
Yeah, it's bringing a new definition to fans versus favorites. I like how you put that. Okay. Well, this is getting really long, so we're gonna stop this. Any last words?
No.
No, that's a good word. Okay. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. I love you, David.